we have Joshua Fortniter and Liberty. Joshua driving in the Crash Nation colored Challenger, with Liberty driving in the blue Pixel Challenger. This is going to be a pretty thrilling race.
Feeling Josh. He's typing.
Joshua is typing. Lol.
Liberty, how are you feeling about this race?
Yeah, how are you feeling, Josh?
Let's see what both racers have to say. Alright, we have something rare right here.
Wait, I'm feeling confident.
Liberty is not in the 98% of people that are nervous.
Josh as well, he's confident.
Both racers are confident. This is a miracle. I didn't think both racers would be very confident going into this race.
Alright, so how are you two gonna approach this race? In an aggressive way or maybe a little more conservative way? Never mind then.
He was asking how you should take the race.
How are
you gonna be aggressive? Are you gonna play conservative? What are you gonna do? Slow and is that a thing? Slow and fast?
I think he means balanced.
Okay, I get that now.
Well, the race is gonna start soon.
Right, Benji, whenever you're ready. Good luck to the racers. We'll see who's gonna make it to the next round. And they're off. Liberty's still behind Joshua. Joshua still takes an early lead. It is raining right now. Rain will play a factor in this race. By the way, the challengers have much less grip when they're in the rain. So you're probably going to have to slow down a little bit on the corners.
Josh is far ahead, but he's having some lag, probably due to coast.
They're going through the city.
Wow, Liberty is running a really risky line due to the nature of the challenger being very slippery. Runs into a road bump. Keep going. Liberty, keep going. No texting and driving. If you disconnect again, I'm unfortunately have to disqualify you because I can't give you a third chance. Liberty falling behind really quickly. Liberty might have not fallen behind as much if Liberty didn't stop to text and drive.
Josh heading to the bridge. Josh getting under the hill.
It'll be pretty hard for Joshua to lose, but it is raining right now, and the rain does make the Challenger much more difficult to drive. Liberty having issues on the road bumps, still keeping it going. Can we get an update on Joshua, please?
He's about to pass the gas station.
He's heading towards the gas station and
Liberty on his back. Liberty, I would not recommend texting and driving. I can tell on the screen that you are taking. Liberty is about to fall into the water, keeping it off the water somehow.
Oh my goodness,
Liberty is still in this, but Liberty is very behind.
Oh no, Josh got
Joshua
stopped by
crashes. Joshua crashes.
Is Joshua in the water?
Someone move that Black Hawk, please. Josh started his second lap. I don't know how Liberty's doing, but I think he's gonna.
Liberty struggling really hard. Liberty pulled out a really decent qualifying time last time. I don't know what's happening here. Liberty is, yeah, I believe you. I understand you're lagging. Let's keep going. Liberty is texting and driving, stopping in the middle of the track, raging due to his internet cutting off. Liberty is digging himself in a much deeper hole by stopping in the middle of the track to agree to the conversation. If Liberty goes on the inside of that tree, he will be disqualified. He doesn't. Good thing he learned the rule book. Bouncing off the barriers. Liberty has not completed his first lap yet, struggling due to the nature of his internet being laggy.
Josh is about to lap.
Liberty crashing into the tree, texting and driving. I would not advise texting and driving.
Liberty, stop texting and driving.
Yeah, I would not recommend that because you're just digging yourself in a much deeper hole. Liberty
is at the
running into the inside of the hill, still keeping it going though. Where exactly? Can we get another update on Joshua? Running into the barrier goes Liberty.
Wait, don't tell me Josh lapped Liberty.
Liberty, I gotta be with you. It is fair. We gave you a second chance due to your internet cutting off. Liberty's still crashing, texting, and driving. Can this be the first time in RL history a driver can get lapped during a race? It is possible.
I
can't see Josh.
His lag spike. Like, I lost him.
Liberty, tempers flaring due to the nature of Liberty's internet cutting off. So far, it has stayed stable, but Liberty has
Josh!
dug himself in a really deep hole.
I can't find Josh. I think he vanished.
Can we please get an update on Joshua if you can find him?
I lost.
We lost him.
Did we lose Joshua? Did Joshua fall into the water?
We just can't find him.
Joshua, texting and driving. He can afford to text and drive because he has the biggest lead in RL history.
Oh, he said that he was at the hill.
Oh my. At least text and drive if you have a massive lead like Joshua has right now.
Oh, Josh is going down the hill. I just found him.
Liberty crashing into all the barriers. Still keeping it going though.
Josh is on his final lap.
Joshua going very wide. This might be the first time in RL history a racer gets lapped in this massive track of the Ugly Duckling circuit. Who knows, it could happen today.
Alright, Josh.
Liberty about to finish. Is this his second lap or is his final lap?
Well, Josh is gonna finish.
Final lap.
This is the final lap for Liberty. I think Joshua is already on his final lap.
Yeah, Josh is like 1 meter away.
And Joshua, I think, has just won this race.
Alright, I'm gonna interview them. So, Josh.
Liberty, you don't have to cross the line.
Josh, let's call me over here, Josh. Let's wait for Bike to come back and we're gonna...
Liberty, let's not talk about that.
Josh, how do you feel by crushing Liberty? Maybe because of lag spike, but you you had some really good consistency. But how do you feel about winning? I didn't expect winning.
We have, due to the nature of, unfortunately, Liberty was having some really bad internet issues, causing him to fall back a lot.
Liberty, how do you feel about losing because of so much lag to Josh? Almost getting lag. How do you feel? I feel a little fine, I guess.
Okay, that's relieving. I'm really sorry this happened, Liberty.
Yeah,
that was not a really good run. There was nothing you could have done there. But the thing that next time I would not type when you're in the middle of racing because you were just putting yourself in a much deeper hole, just giving the win to Joshua very easily.
I think I should switch to
You're welcome. Thanks for racing, and
thanks for participating.
Joshua Fortniter will move on to the quarterfinals. We have Retired Frown versus Retired Frown, by the way. Is that my clone? I think that's my clone. Oh my goodness, I have a clone. Oh my goodness, I have a clone, guys. And we have Mass 1000. Mass 1000 is a known racer in the Jailbreak Racing League. You guys should check out the Jailbreak Racing League because it's a pretty good racing league. You guys should check that out. And we're about to get this race underway. It's going to be pretty exciting. We got two very strong racers right here. Trying to handle challengers in the rain. We'll see if the rain will go away. Rain, rain, go away. Whatever. I don't know the lyrics. Alright. Mass 1000, how do you feel? Do you feel confident you're going to win the race? And Joshua, giving Mass 1000 some good luck. Do you feel confident you're going to win the race?
I don't.
You don't?
And I'm lagging.
I don't know why, but most of the racers here don't seem very confident to win this race. But you never know. Anything can happen, Mass 1000. Wish you the best of luck, man. Alright, Retired Frown. How do you feel? Do you think you're gonna win the race?
I don't know. Mass seems like a good racer.
This is gonna be a pretty good race. I can't wait to see who's gonna come out on top. No matter 1000, no matter what happens, you guys are gonna put out a good show for sure. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate that.
Well,
and we're about to get
good luck and GG to whoever wins.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck, guys.
All I can say.
Right, we're about to start the race, and looks like Nat's gonna be our starter right here. Nath, your discretion whenever you're ready. And they're off. Mass 1000 with a little bit of a jump. Retired, sticking by him. Mass 1000 seems to have a little bit of lag. Let's hope that doesn't... Let's hope Retired Frown cannot run the same line Mass 1000 runs. Because if you run directly behind someone and they lag like that, that can completely stop your vehicle and put you behind like it has happened in the race in the past. As he's doing right now, he's like stopping a little bit on his screen. Retired can probably see that he can just randomly freezing, and that could stop his vehicle, putting him behind. Both drivers driving really fast. This is going to be a pretty good race. Retired getting a little bump with the lag, but still keeps it going. Retired, little bit of a bump in the road, giving Mass 1000 a larger lead. It's still a long race, so it's not over for Retired Frown yet.
Is it 3 laps?
3 laps, yes.
Yeah.
How fast will Retired take this corner? Skidding, crashing into the tree, giving Mass 1000 an even bigger lead. Retired Frown still has time to catch up though, as Mass 1000 is about to finish the first lap, heading into the second lap. Retired Frown trying to cut the course as much as he can to gain time. Retired Frown crashes into the spectator stand. Hopefully that doesn't cost Retired too much. You guys in the stands, you better back up, otherwise you're gonna get run over. Just I don't want anyone to die today. No deaths, no casualties in the world of Jailbreak. Retired Frown trying to catch back up to Mass 1000. Mass 1000 growing an even bigger lead. I can't even see Mass 1000 on my screen anywhere. We'll see if he can get him into the frame as Retired goes down this hill. Yes, we can see a little bit of him. Retired is going to have to work hard if he wants to catch Mass 1000. Making another mistake, hitting the barriers, stopping the car, giving Mass 1000 an even bigger lead. Anything can still happen, but Retired Frown is falling behind really fast. Both drivers driving pretty fast, but Mass 1000 has been pretty much mistake-free all race. Retired Frown. Can he catch up to Mass 1000? My throat's starting to hurt. Retired completing the... It's not done yet, Retired, unless you're trying to get the car back under control. I was going to say Retired Frown's going to complete his second lap onto the final lap. I can't even see Mass 1000. Has Mass 1000 made a mistake? I don't know. But Mass 1000 has stretched out an even bigger lead. Can Retired Frown catch up? I don't know. Anything can still happen. Mass 1000 can easily fall into the water and give the win to Retired Frown. Retired Frown crashing into the terrain, giving Mass 1000 even bigger lead. And Mass 1000 already had a very big lead.
Just going over the red bridge. Then.
Mass 1000 passing the bridge. Retired Frown, can he get that vehicle under control and keep it off the water? Yes, he does. Because we don't want to destroy a $59,000 car. Because we already blew a lot of our budget buying a lot of these Challengers here. Oh my goodness. Both drivers have kept it clean all race. Retired Frown has made a few mistakes, but Mass 1000 has been pretty much mistake-free, giving Mass 1000 the win. Good race. You two are very competitive racers. You two did a really good job. But unfortunately, only one racer can advance, and that's Mass 1000. Mass 1000, how do you feel about winning your first race in this tournament?
I feel good because I won.
That's great. At first, you weren't very confident. Are you more confident now that you've advanced to the next round?
Well, no, because the people get better and better and better.
Yes, yes. Well, good luck making your way through the rounds, but you did a pretty good job, Mass 1000. Keeping it clean, and Retired Frown's a pretty solid racer. You were able to hold him off. You did a great job.